Hello, everybody. Welcome to another.
As somebody walks into your room.
Anyway, welcome to another spooky episode of Geeks and Degenerates. And today we'll be doing The Witch, the first movie by
No, it's VVitch, man. VVitch.
The Witch. The
VVitch.
Huh?
Yeah, it's double V. Itch.
Sure. Cool.
Yeah, bitch. Pronounce it right, bitch.
Well, The Witch is the first movie of Robert
Hey, now.
Eggers, and it's the debut of Anya Taylor Joy, which we all are a fan of. And she is a phenomenal actress, and she has a great debut as a first-time actress in this one.
She hot.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry. Sorry. But yeah, dude, fuck. I do love that this is actually my first time seeing her besides Split. Like, I saw this and then I saw Split, and I was like, that's the same. Wow, she's hotter in Split. Damn. She's way hotter in Split. Shit. None of that pilgrim nonsense.
Yes. It was set on more, modern times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we're not talking about that right now.
Yeah. So this follows the story of a family that's in exile from their community because they broke some rules, religious rules, and they're put into exile, and they have to survive the
Old
harshness-
America.
Yeah, old America, basically. While one of them, it's kind of like Among Us. There's someone who's sus, and that
Somebody
sus,
is sus.
yeah, and someone might be a witch. A witch.
It's a movie that crazy religious dude in the village who would be accusing every woman as a witch.
Yes.
We'll put her in a lake, and if she drowns, she's not a witch. But if she comes back up, she's a witch.
Witch.
Okay. It's just a lose-lose for the Salem trials back in the day, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. One of the things I like is their commitment to maintain, historically accurate, especially in these times where they're talking the way, the way the King James Bible speak it.
Holy, like, my God. I was about to say holy shit, but I did say holy shit, whatever. Anyway, like, it was a little bit hard to understand that. I love this actor. I love his voice. I love the huge, gravelly voice.
Mm-hmm.
But at some points, I cannot understand for the life of me. I'm like, damn, this is really old English.
Yeah.
Like, hard-ass, nosebleed old English.
Can you imagine this being your first movie and the dialogue you have to speak is that? You're like, oh, fucking hell.
Oh, damn it. I mean, if you watch the Outlander, they have, like, really old Scottish, Gaelic,
Yeah.
English.
I know a few
which is
people
actually
who
interesting.
have watched it. Like my sister's a fan of it, and that's the
Same
woman
here.
from Ford vs Ferrari.
Yeah, she is. That's why I
Mhm.
liked her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much from the get-go, some very strange and disturbing stuff starts happening to this family, starting with the baby, and wow,
What baby? What baby?
the baby that the witch turns into mush, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell.
No, you gotta love the, like, you're just peekaboo with your child. Like, what's that sound? Shit! wait. Like, I swear, how fast was the bitch?
She's like, mine now. Bye, bitch.
Bitch was like, sorry, Vitch was like Usain Bolt. Like, she just grabbed that thing and just bolted. I was like, alright. And not gonna lie, this movie does tend to be a little bit creepy.
And fucked up.
Not that. Yeah, but I mean, like,
I was like, what do you
oddly
mean, nah?
creepy. Like you see the boy. You can tell that he's hitting that point of his life where he's feeling things that
Yeah.
he as he goes through his manhood,
Yeah.
and he's like starts looking at his sister. I was like, eesh.
I mean,
I feel I mean, I have a crush on the actress, but I don't like it that you have a crush on your sister.
yeah.
And I don't like that.
It's like you're the only one of we're the same age almost. Whereas like We're the only ones here. Oh no, I'm feeling things.
Oh.
Mm. Can you imagine living in those times like that?
Dude.
Uh,
It's for me like watching this movie. I was like, I felt damp the whole time. Like it's just damp and wet and muddy
yeah,
and like not in a good way.
yeah.
What?
I mean, if we got into a time machine and we got stuck in those times, I think I would last 2 days maybe. Like
I would if we
I
were
don't know how to
stuck
plant corn.
if we were stuck there, I would have eaten you.
Thanks for the honesty.
No problem. That's why we're friends.
Uh, the other thing I realized is that almost right from the get go when they're in the house, it's an uneasy feeling. It's like so lonely. We're out in the woods. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Anyone or everything can pick us off. They wanted to.
Dude, like, it is kind of weird too, because which I like this. It's because like, oh yeah, anything to pick us off. You can tell the woods is its own character. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you step into the woods, it's you kind of feel the weight of like something malevolent is in here. Like, you could feel the danger coming from there. It's either a wolf or a witch. Sorry, bitch.
Vitch.
Sorry, a VVitch. But what's even worse is that you have the danger out there, but then you have the danger in your own house.
Yeah.
Your family is a God-fearing family. They're the type that would like, if you start questioning them, they would carry you. Like they would hit you with a Bible on the head. Like, that's what I felt while I was watching this movie. It was that I felt uncomfortable being part of this family. I get that they're very devoted, but a little too devoted.
Especially the mom's like, wow, you're not really helping the situation. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
It's like,
Hell no.
and the way she treats Thomason, Anya Taylor Joy, it's like, why are you like this to your own daughter? Come on, woman, stop
You're
that.
not my daughter.
Uh,
But was this there's this what you want to talk about the kid, the
Caleb.
son? Caleb,
Yeah.
dude, I swear hunting back in the day must have been so fucking hard. You see that huge ass gun he's carrying? It's pretty much a PVC pipe with a barrel.
He so happened to that. He tries to shoot
Sorry, no,
bunny.
it's 2x4. Sorry, 2x4
Yeah.
with a barrel.
He tries to shoot a bunny and then he gets blinded by like the gunpowder. It's like, oh, yeah, olden times, sure.
Olden times, like stuff didn't work well back in the day, and this is state of the art. And like, I don't know what happened to him. How did he get possessed, or not really possessed, but like hexed or something?
I guess the witch planted something on him.
I guess
Yeah,
he ran into a cottage, right?
Yeah, cottage with the witch who was like in the form of a very a young woman who's very seductive too. And then on the last scene, it's the old witch's hand. You're like, oh, shit, he's fucked.
Yeah, he is. I mean, I'm sorry. No, but
And
like,
not in the good sense though.
not in a good way. Yeah, that's why I'm wondering, like, how old is the actress for the very voluptuous witch, and how old was Caleb? So how was this allowed? That's all I'm asking.
I guess back in those times there was no like, stranger danger or.
No, I'm asking like film wise.
I mean,
this
I'm sure they
actor
had.
and this little
I mean,
boy
I'm
actor
sure they had
and this
permission
older
from.
actress.
I'm sure they had permission
I
from.
think that's it. I don't think that should be allowed, in my opinion. But okay.
You have a point. Man.
But yeah, that's just a little bit off for me. I was like, this sure I get it. This everybody's dream to be with a attractive woman, but ugh,
Yeah.
she's old.
It's like this is not legal in today's society. Definitely shouldn't have been legal then. But yeah, before Caleb gets hexed by her and is speaking in tongues almost.
Almost, and then he started speaking Bible verses, I think.
Yeah, but like before that, like his jaw is like shut. His dad has to use the knife to open his jaw. I'm like, fuck, please don't break his jaw by accident.
This movie is fucking brutal.
Yeah.
And they introduce us to bloodletting. I'm like, oh no.
Like when they
the
cut the
fourth.
side of the head, you're like,
Yeah, yeah.
that
They just
works.
cut the temple and they let you bleed and
Yeah.
they put it in a bowl. And oh god, I don't know how that works or why was that ever part of medicine. But I'm like, no. Like this is old timey. Mom will take care of you at her. If she won't bring you to the hospital, she'll just take care of you at home.
I don't think the doctor's any better because I think they believe the same thing. It's like, just let them bleed a bit. They'll get better.
Okay, yeah, sure, but I mean, I would let a professional do it. I let
Yeah.
the professional do
The
the
cotton.
non-safe, unproven
Oh yeah,
medical
because you'd be like, ah,
procedure.
fuck, I cut a nerve. Now
Ah,
what?
shit. Yeah.
Uh,
Well, at least a doctor did.
yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. If the doctor does it, he knows what to do. Hopefully, but like if it's your parent, you'd be like, I don't know which one's the nerve or which one's the vein.
Okay, okay, no, no. But question though, this unproven medical procedure, would you let your mom do it? Wait, your mom's a doctor.
I should be asking you that.
Yeah, you should be asking me that. Okay.
Would you?
No, I would let a doctor do it.
Alright. Um, but he comes to kind of, and like it suggests that he sees Jesus, and he's going into heaven, and poor Caleb bites in the dust. He's like, "Oh shit, no, he's dead." Now you're really sus. Sorry, Thomason.
No, yeah. What's even worse is that they're all Thomason is just in a bad place and like at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm just taking care of the baby. Baby's gone. Shit. Oh, I was just with what's his
Caleb.
name? Caleb. Oh shit, we lost him in the woods because we were playing tag or something.
Or we're like we're hunting bunnies for like food.
Hunting bunnies. Oh, he was with his dad that time, wasn't he?
No, no, no. That was the first time. The second time was
Oh,
like I want to go out the woods. Don't tell mom and dad. She's like, I'll tell them if you don't let me go.
okay. But yeah, I'm like, damn. Why you gotta do that to her?
Though I found it weird, like when they're looking for Caleb, like the twins are like tied to the fence. To call them, like, why, why tie them to the fence? They're not fucking animals. They're not dogs that bark when some one appears.
Yeah, have you seen those little shits? Like, I don't like the kids. I'm sorry, but like, they run around. Like, what more if
Talking,
they were able to run around into the woods?
talking to the devil. Go to.
The ba.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck. They're...
He says you're possessed by the witch. Like, shut the fuck up. I swear to God.
Oh, I hated that. I hated it. What if you're like these two kids? They don't know the concept of life and death yet. Like they don't know how heavy it is on the parents and
Yeah.
everybody around them that Caleb is gone, and then they're like, "Oh, Thomason did it. She's the witch. Ha ha ha. We're just playing around." Just imagine if those were your two little siblings who didn't understand a thing in the world. And then your parents look at you and are like, I didn't do anything.
He's like, what?
They're children. Why would you trust these little things?
Though the scene where she tells the dad like they've been making deals with the devil, and he's like, they're like in a comatose state. And he's like, wake up, the fuck up. It's like, dude, calm down. They're kids. They don't know any better. And
I'm
he's
doing
like,
the same thing.
I swear.
Piece of shit, get up.
He's
Did
like,
you see this old? That's how it was back in the day, man.
and he grabs one. And says, I swear, I'll sacrifice you like Abraham should have done his son. I was like, damn, that's drama right there.
I'm like, damn. You do know he didn't pull through, right?
And then the worst thing is that he locks them in the barn with the goats, with like a hammer and nails, and like I'll get you in the morning. I was like, damn.
That's actually really bad because that's the thing. Goats are actually very unpredictable,
Yeah.
and they would ram anybody,
As you see
even
later
kids.
on. But like,
Was the
well,
goat tied? Was the goat tied? No.
no, they were both free in the pen. So like one of them, apparently the witch was disguised as a bunny.
Bitch.
The witch was disguised as a bunny. Then she transforms, starts eating one of the goats. At the same time, the mom's seeing Caleb again, but turns out he's a crow. And he's like, I have this book. You want it? And the mom's like, in her stage, she's like, yes, here, come back to me. I will read this book.
Okay, the thing is like, if y'all ever want to watch this movie, no, it's a slow burn.
Yeah.
But when shit does happen, prepare to get a little bit squeamish because there's a breastfeeding scene with the crow, and it's not pretty.
It's not pretty.
It ain't pretty.
The other thing that is not pretty is when the witch reveals herself and she's like feeding on the goat. The kids are just like, "What the fuck is that?" They just
Oh,
turn
I
around.
hated that. Just imagine you're that little kid. Like, oh my god, what?
And then she turns around and goes, "Ha, ha, ha, ha." And they all scream, and I freak out too. Like, fucking hell.
Oh, hell no. Did the kids make it out of there? Not right.
I don't think so. I think it's implied that she turned them into goats and ate them too. Cause like the next morning you see Thomason with the door broken down, and carcasses of goats too. Like, oh fuck, she must have eaten them.
And now that even looks worse on Thomason because she's the only one in the barn.
And before her dad sees her, is like, am I seeing what I'm seeing?
Which one?
One the next day he gets up and he's like gonna check on them, and then he sees her in the barn and he's like kind of process what he's looking at,
Oh, like, my daughter is the VVitch.
and then he gets rammed
Well,
by
shit.
the
Well,
the
Satan.
devil. Yeah,
Satan.
yeah. Rams him once, and the second time he rams him, all the logs fall on him. It's like, well, the horse did kill you. That's
Not,
really
not,
did.
not gonna lie, kind of comedic. Hey, I'll have you. I really like that actor. I forgot. I keep forgetting his name.
He's in a
But,
lot of things. He's like,
Yeah,
I
his
think
voice is very recognizable.
he was in Far From Home, and he's in The Witcher,
Who's he in Far From Home?
like one of the European operatives.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like, you see that man cutting wood, shirtless out in the cold outdoors of America.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Lumberjack man. Like, to be honest, I'll be freezing. I won't do that. Like, even in like if we go to Baguio, I would take off my shirt like maybe 5 a.m. in the morning. I can't do it. It's too cold. Too cold.
But yeah, the goat kills him, but the mom doesn't see that, so she thinks it's all Thompson, and she attacks her.
Yo, this VVitch is just like the biggest troll.
Yeah.
The hugest gaslighter ever. Like,
This is
damn,
your
she.
fault. It's like, how's it her fault? Leave her alone.
Yeah. Wait. It's. Cut this part. Cut this part. My computer said Discord was not responding. Am I okay?
Yeah, you're okay.
Okay. Okay, back in.
Yeah.
Anyway, just like. It doesn't help your case when you're the mom and your nipples are bleeding. And you're like, you're the crazy one.
But you're the crazy one.
Yeah.
You've been the
fuck?
crazy one the whole time, actually.
Damn, girl, you're the one accusing everybody of being a part of Satan and shit.
Yeah. And then
And like,
she attacks her, too. It's like,
Yeah.
fucking hell, woman. Chill. Just chill the fuck out.
but yeah, then Thomason pretty much commits to it.
Yeah. Like the first slash, she's like, uh-oh.
Right.
And then the mom starts strangling her, and she just starts hacking at her. Like, oh, okay.
At this point, might as well.
Yeah,
Like, your mom's lost it.
yeah.
None of her is a servant of God no more. Quotations.
She's just crazy.
She's just crazy now with the Bible in hand.
Yeah. And then the next night, she goes to the barn and submits herself to Satan, essentially.
Yeah, the goat starts stalking in Harry Potter whispers.
I shall teach you.
No, it's like you hear every. There's no pop filter in the mic, so it's like.
Yeah.
You just hear that shit. I'm like, ah, stop.
Like,
I'm watching it with headphones. I'm like, no, stop it.
Yeah, it's not like, I like the concept of like his voice is not, follow me, Thompson. No, it's just, somewhat calming.
She's giving her soul to Satan, not Darkseid. God.
uh, but he guides her to where the other witches are.
Hey, don't call them that. But yeah, DC Thompson pretty much joining this VVitch party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they
I,
all send into the sky, and she does too. And essentially, the bad guy wins because
yeah, but that's the weird thing. Was Thomason like actually a witch, or did she just become a witch at the end, or
I
was
think
she
she
like the
was.
bad guy this entire time? Because they're not wrong. She is a witch.
Yeah, but I don't think she recognized that she was
I
one.
guess. But not gonna lie, even though she was a witch and the family was right, fuck that family. Like, y'all, you might be right, but y'all pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Even the two kids,
Yeah.
y'all pieces of shit. Caleb was the only sane one, and sure, he was young and horny and shit, but like,
At that
he
age,
was
it's
okay
like,
in the head.
it's fine.
It's fine. It's understandable. He's going through puberty, but like,
With people who don't
the
understand what it
parents,
is
they're
too.
all, yeah.
Um, damn. That's the end of the movie.
That's pretty much. We can't talk about much because this entire movie is just look at the forest, look at the cabin that they live in, and that is the duration of the 2 hours we spend with this fucking movie,
yeah.
and a little bit of dialogue.
Yeah.
Dialogue that we can barely understand because they speak in.
No,
old
the second
English.
time watching it, I was like, I can't get where the vibe.
Yeah, yeah, same here.
But yeah, it's funny to think that this is only set in like maybe 300 years ago. Like, it's kind of not too far apart. Like, it's kind of crazy that civilization was like this way back when.
Well, that wasn't our country. that
True,
wasn't our
true.
civilization.
Well, like some parts of the world were like that. You know.
Bro, we were the Chads of our own lands.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, dude. We wore underwear everywhere, and fought gigantic alligators.
Yes.
And we had gods that swallowed moons, and ladies would rip themselves in half and have wings. Yeah, those were our VVitch.
Anyway, what would you rate this movie?
Not gonna lie, this is a really good first movie of watching. What's her name?
Anya Taylor Joy.
Yeah, this is a pretty decent movie that she's in, and for sure, watching this would skyrocket her into
Stardom.
into her career.
Yeah. Because the next one was Split, and that was amazing.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, it's a good performance for everybody here, but it's not my type of movie. Like, I won't give it like Shining level of like, no, but no. I did appreciate this movie a little bit more, and as I watched on my second watch, but I would give this one probably a 7. Not my cup of tea when it comes to horror or movie watching, because it is one of those movies that like, oh, I'm glad I watched it. Sorry for the banging. There's a little bit of construction at my house. It's a good movie. I'm happy I watched it, but it's the type of movie that I would not find myself watching again.
Or seeking it out.
Yeah. Like, I won't be like, hey, Enzo, you want to watch the VVitch tonight? I'm like, no. Yeah, that's my score. It's just a 7.
I'm also on board the same score with you. I'll also give this a 7. Like, it's a good movie.
I thought you liked this a lot.
I did, but like, it's not in terms of like, content or like this is tough for me to digest as a viewer. There's not that much, but everything from the historical accuracy or the historical reenactments and the commitment to those and the uneasy feelings, and there are very, as John said, this is the over movie with really creepy moments and really fucked up moments. We're just like,
this does suck you into the world of where they are. It is really good at like make you not invested, but like, how do you say it, Enzo? Like
engaged.
You getting engaged,
Yeah.
getting you sucked into the world of the VVitch of
Ye-
old America.
Yeah, and like I said before, the VVitch is a great first movie of Robert Eggers and a great debut of Anya Taylor Joy, introducing her to the world. Uh,
Mm.
but yeah, I'll give this a 7 too.
Yeah,
Uh,
fair enough.
so the VVitch is one of the classic monsters of olden times, along with the werewolves and the
No, I think
vampires.
you call I call a witch a witch. It's just this movie just had two V's stuck together looking like a W and then itch.
Oh, fuck you then. Sorry. Okay. But yeah, which classical monster of olden times do you like?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh, I can't really go for like Filipino folklore because those are some of my favorites. But if we're just going from like Western kind of deal, yeah,
I mean, we
like
can do
werewolves and
Pinoy mythology.
yeah. To be honest, I want to know more about like I want a really solid horror film of a manananggal. Yeah, this is the lady that would cut herself in half and have bat wings.
Yeah.
Um, Also Maria Lalabo, if you've heard of that. I cannot say her name two more times because that means she will come here at night. So I don't want her to come here.
Uh,
But yeah, I want to see more like horror movies of those, if that's what you're wondering.
uh, for westerns, it's a tie between vampires and werewolves because I've always been a fan of those. And
Same.
for I can't choose a favorite for Filipinos because it's all very fascinating and very unique in the guise of like other mythologies. Not saying ours is better or anything like that, but ours is definitely very vivid at some points.
It doesn't help that there are like older people in the provinces who like say that they've actually experienced it. I'm
Yeah,
putting quotations, not to insult anybody, but just saying because there is no proof
yeah. Some part of me like I can't doubt it. Like when the
I
stars.
kind of doubt it, but I want to believe like if you go to the province of the Philippines, there's a good chance you'll meet a giant black creature that smokes a cigar on a tree or something like that.
Or you can go to Baleta Drive at 3 a.m. and have fun with that.
Oh fuck you, that's real. Shut up, that's real. That shit's real.
Dude, one time we were coming home and then the driver was like, "Oh, we need to pass Baleta Drive." I was like, "What time is it?"
No, that is the worst time. Is that if you're the passenger and you're at the back? That means she's sitting right beside you.
Yeah, and I was like, "What time is it?" Oh no! Oh fuck! It's only 2
I'm
a.m.
gonna put
Thank
a.
God.
Nah, man, she comes home like whatever she feels like.
Well, at that time she's like, "I wanted enough people."
Oh, I would like to see more of a creature from the Black Lagoon or something like that. Was that the name?
Yeah. So
Like
Swamp Thing.
yeah, Swamp Thing or like the scaly monster thing that comes out
Yeah.
of water, but just a little bit more scary, not empathetic.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, that has been our video for the VVitch. Tell us if you liked it or what you thought of it. Uh, what was I gonna say?
You can't.
I lost it in thought. It went, "Oh." Like, fuck.
Your
What?
brain just died. You're like doing the outro of a video we're almost done with, and your brain just like
Quit.
it just quits on you.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching our videos. John, where can they find you?
You can find me at JomGOM, all caps. It's on Instagram. I do art.
Awesome, awesome. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter too. You can find us at facebook.com/geeks and degenerates. You also have a Discord community. That's about it. Well, we're pitching on more.
Oh, holy speech impediment, Batman.
God damn it! What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, we're trying to make more social media sites. Instagram, Twitter. One of these days, it will happen.
Yeah, it will. Yeah. Oh, also, if anybody has any recommendation of like any monster movies like VVitch or any crypto movies that you guys want us to check out, please write down in the comments. We would like to
And we
put them
might
into our list, and we might do a video on it.
be doing the next Roger Eggers movie, which is, if you like cosmic horror, you might want to watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.